Hello everyone! Today we are going to have an enormously interesting interview with the multilingual blogger, photographer, traveler, independent writer, web designer, international auditor, inventory expert, and I would say fighter for human rights, fighter for democracy, fighter for freedom, Bernard Grua. So Bernard lives in Nantes, France, but he travels all over the world. So today we'll talk about his trips, also his business trips, photography, and even politics, as Bernard was a participant of the Revolution of Dignity in Ukraine in 2014 and led the international movement in France against the delivery of Mistral invasion ships to the Kremlin, Russia. Before that, don't forget to subscribe to this channel and write about how many countries you visited and how many languages you know. Hello, Bernard. Long time no see. How are you doing? How is your life?
Mark. Oh, hello, Mark. Yeah, long time we did not see, at least physically. But you are part of my friends. I follow your activity. I see all the pictures, your videos. So you are very frequently with me, even if you don't know it.
Yes, thank you. Thank you very much for such kind words. So as far as it's an educational channel, the first question to you is about how you managed to become so fluent in English and how many languages do you know?
Well, I don't consider myself as a fluent guy in English. I use it for traveling, for writing, for talking with people, but that's it. Actually, it was I learned it at school, but it did not work like for many people. I learned it through a business case. We will talk maybe about it in the US for 2 months. And I learned it through my work in France or in the US or in UK.
So maybe business English, business English, or like
well, a couple of years ago it was mostly financial English, because I was a financial auditor. So I knew how to write financial reports, to audit accounts in English, but then I had to get the normal English to talk to normal people like you, not to crazy people.
I see.
And about other languages, I learned German at school, and well, it was quite better than English. And I also had student exchanges with Germany, and I forgot it a bit, and I use it again when I was doing my work in Germany. But I don't write in German. I'm too lazy for that. I write in English, and it's a bit complicated with declinations, etc. But I like very much German language. I learned Spanish, but very broken Spanish. But it's okay. While working in Spain, and I decided that I will not use, like I did in Germany, I will not use English, sorry, in Spain, like I didn't want to use German English in Germany. So Spanish is really a pleasant language, especially for French people, and I like it. And I know a couple of words for traveling in Russia or traveling in Central Asia, the basic words.
What about Ukraine? Ukrainian word?
Well, Ukrainian, you know, for me is like Italian with Spanish. When I try to learn Ukrainian, it's confused with Russian, because I know more words in Russian. And when I try to speak Italian, my mental shift to Spanish. I would say, I don't know if you already made this, but just imagine languages, they are in your head. like, different levels. And when you go somewhere, it goes a bit up or a bit down. But at this time, I would say at the top I have French, then English, then well, it depends, German, Spanish, or etc. But when I'm in Ukraine, Russian is just eating my few Ukrainian words. But I tried, because I know you like it. I tried to use some Ukrainian words.
So you need to go to Western Ukraine to speak Ukrainian, to be in this environment, yes? Because like if you are in Kiev, so you are surrounded by Russian speakers in most cases.
Well, it was before the war in Donbass, but when I was in Lviv, for example, and I used Russian words, people understand perfectly and were very friendly. And now I don't know the situation, but I always tried to put some Ukrainian words when I was talking in Kiev or in Western Ukraine, and just very simple, hello, how are you, thank you, etc. And they always notice and say thank you. But I mean, the way, except with people like you, Derek, you and your friends who want to teach me, it was no problem. I was using Russian everywhere in Ukraine.
So, and could you share with us some tips on how to master a language, a foreign language?
Well, you are the teacher, so you know better than me. I would say you just.
And how did you manage to know to master so many foreign languages? What is the secret? What is your secret?
I would say, as far as I'm concerned, it depends on all the people. First, you need it. So if you need, you will talk. And then you need to like it, because it's so easy to shift to English. Sometimes you have to resist and go deeper with the language of the country where you are. Because otherwise, if you just use English, it's too easy and you will never learn another language. And I would say the third tip is just watch movies. First, you read the subtitles to understand what's going on, and you watch a movie again and again and again without subtitles, and that's a way to learn. And my experience is more learning a vocal language than trying to learn how to write it.
Vocal, you mean spoken language, yes?
Yes, spoken language. Actually, at school you focus too much, I think, normal schools, you focus too much on writing, but what you need is to understand people, and then you learn the words they use, and you use the same words, and you get better like this. I never write in German. I read very few in German. I never write in Spanish. I never write in Russian. I try to read, of course, some, because it helps, but it's just a vocal language for me.
Just only like the communicative approach, you mean? Just communication.
Yeah,
Interaction with people. Okay.